Now, I did want to say that, or point out, in case there are new people here that or people watching, this is a charity event. We're playing the well, we're not playing. Amativ is playing this Desert Bus game, and we're hanging out and hopefully entertaining you with various silly things. And we're doing this all in support of a charity that is based out of Vancouver called Qmunity. It is a charity that does all sorts of excellent work for queer folks in the Vancouver area. And as you see, we're at $18,338 this year. So that is amazing. And in order to, all of BC, somebody said, which is important to mention. But they also there's a video that they gave us that gives a little bit more info and stuff about the kinds of things that they do. So I think that is queued up to play, and we can show that off.
To build upon 4 decades of connection,
acceptance,
and creating safe spaces
where people can just be who they want to be.
And that's why this is such an incredible project for Q, because
this is my community.
This is my community.
This is my community.
This is Little Sisters. Well, Qmunity was founded in 1979. I mean, we were just a group of gays that were huddled together in a room above a leather shop. And back in those days, we existed as a community hub to organize, to come together, to advocate for basic human rights. And we've only grown since then up to today. We're now a provincial organization that really exists to ensure that no one within queer, trans, and two-spirit communities in British Columbia is ever made to feel alone. So Q, or Qmunity, is very much a resource center. And what that means is that we're really a one-stop shop for anything that queer, trans, and two-spirit people might need to help them navigate through life in a way where they're free to be themselves, they're comfortable to be themselves. Qmunity is such an important hub, and I see this every day. People that come to us because there's nowhere else for them to turn to. And for people to be able to come to Qmunity and talk to one of our staff and realize that there is love here, that there's celebration here, and ultimately to get that feeling of, I belong here.
Queer folk are more disproportionately marginalized when it comes to homelessness, food insecurity, and access to equitable and healthy employment. And so places like Qmunity really are the incubators for generative thought, ways for us to change policy and advocate for our rights in many spaces.
The world is becoming increasingly more hostile towards folks in our communities, and that's why our programs are so critically important, particularly now in the climate of today.
It's been 5 years since I attempted suicide, and if it weren't for Q, I wouldn't be here today. Coming here felt really nice. Like, it felt like I could actually be seen for who I was rather than like someone's idea of me. Yeah, just being around queer people made me feel very safe and a lot happier.
I would not be where I need to be if it wasn't for Qmunity stepping in and guiding me through and having programs that I can access, and it has honestly changed my life.
After 45 plus years here, we've long outgrown this space, and for a long time, there's been a lot of conversation about a new permanent home for Qmunity. And we're so excited because come 2027, Qmunity will be moving into a brand new home just down the street on the corner of Davie and Burrard at 981 Davie Street. Our new building is going to be 13,000 square feet of purpose-built space for queer, trans, and two-spirit communities. This is going to be one, if not the largest 2S LGBTQ community center in Canada, right here in the heart of Vancouver.
There's a huge corner of our community that we cannot serve properly currently at 1170 Butte Street. And I think that's extremely important that we now are moving into a home that will have stairs and an elevator and considerations for neurodivergent designing and sensory input and all these things that we aren't able to do here. And I think it will feel really positive to have a space that represents our community better than we currently are able to.
Here we are, the moment many of us have been waiting for. We are officially launching It Takes a Qmunity, a bold campaign to raise $3.2 million for queer and trans communities in the next 3 years. It's a big goal, but we are already halfway there. Now we need you to help us reach the next 50%. Every gift, every donation, every cent brings us closer. Donate today.
Because to build a better future,
it takes courage.
It takes allies.
it takes a village.
It takes a Qmunity.
Yeah.
That's a good spot. And it looks like a really good new facility. I've just got one really silly question, which is the leather shop going with them?
Right?
Like I feel, you know, you can't just say we were just a bunch of gays like set up over a leather shop and then like never talk about the leather shop again. Guys, it's like just having a duck walking around in the background. You got to acknowledge the duck.
Right. Also,
what happened to the leather shop?
Anybody cry?
Still there.
Right. I guess if it's just down the road, then all the problems. It's like, yeah, no, it's a block away.
Yeah.
No, that's a really good that was a really good spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I encourage those of you out there watching, if you can find a few dollars in your budget, please make a donation and help support this worthy cause.
JDR 42. Thank you very much. That's very generous. And yeah, I mean, obviously you don't have to do it through Desert Bus Express. You can do it anytime during the year. But right now, we're doing this, and later on in the morning or in the afternoon, we will be doing some giveaways as well to help encourage that.
And I heard rumors about Anonymous being on their philanthropy BS again.
It's true. It's like a power up. It's like a multiplier on your donations. So every dollar you donate is actually $2 because it is being matched by
apparently it's
anonymous
double matched.
donor.
It's double matched. Yeah.
So apparently
Double
every dollar is $3.
Wow.
Up to $50,000. Yes.
That is free money we're leaving on the table right now. We we need to dollar max our donations. So
I've been playing a lot of Balatro lately, and man, those multipliers they add up fast. They do. It's what you want. And yes, this is a Canadian, unlike normal Desert Bus, which goes to Child's Play. This is a Canadian charity. So if you are Canadian, there are the charitable receipts and stuff.